that now that things are getting really bad, they're starting to wake up to the fact that this society is a really bad idea. So, because they had so much faith in this materialism, they put off the chance to engage in bhakti. They put off any learning of the esoteric teaching. If they got the opportunity, they would reject it. But now we're getting to the point where people are becoming so desperate that they'll accept any solution, no matter how far out it is, no matter how radical. They'll at least consider it. And I think this is an improvement. The problem is, we don't have enough leaders trained up. We don't have enough qualified brahmanas to teach a large number of people devotional service the right way. And we already had a very painful experience of ISKCON where there weren't enough highly trained people to teach devotional service the right way, but there were some people who were very active teaching it the wrong way, and the result was a very, very painful experience for everyone. There's so much politics and so much suffering, and so many bad decisions and so on. So we don't want to go down that road. We would rather have a small group of high quality, very well trained, very advanced students, and they go on to the next generation and start a school. You know, and one teacher, one good teacher can train up hundreds of students if the structure of the school is there. See, the problem with ISKCON is that they never established that school structure. They just had churches where people became devotees and they got a minimum amount of training, and then they were sent out on the street to collect money. And that was it. Well, yeah, they had a little class in the morning and like that, but it was just, you know, wasn't really adequate. Like I was saying the other day, this science of devotional service is a huge, huge subject. And to learn it adequately takes a long time, even if you're fully committed to it and you don't have anything else going on in your life. So what to speak of during a general collapse of the whole society, and most people already have some kind of relationship with family, and you know, maybe even they have kids and stuff like that, and they are going to have their hands full just surviving. So of course that's very nice. If they are devotees, Kṛṣṇa will certainly help them. But the job of passing on the devotional line, the lineage, to the next generation requires that one be fully self-realized. That's what a guru is. Someone who's fully self-realized and can train up other people to the same level. If that doesn't happen, then the lineage will die out. And we don't want that to happen. That would be tragic. So the first thing that we want to do is make sure the lineage is going to survive to the next generation. That requires that we train up at least one disciple to the top of devotional service. Then we can worry about a mass movement and expanding it further. I mean, if I had had the school, you know, the University of Higher Knowledge and that whole concept all figured out 25 years ago and been fully self-realized then, just imagine what we could have accomplished in that time. You know, but well, the Lord sets things up His own way, so we started a little bit late, and looks like we're going to squeak by just under the wire, but you know, He kind of likes those kind of dramas. We know about Kṛṣṇa. He's really into these last-minute kind of dramatic situations. So, you know, this is par for the course. So, there are many different kinds of anarthas, unwanted things. And we should be very cautious about engaging in them, indulging in them, what to speak of cultivating them, or thinking them to be desirable. they're weeds in the garden of our devotional service. And so we should be very cautious to pluck them out, or what to speak of desiring them or cultivating them. We should take them out as soon as possible, as soon as they sprout. And that way the plant of devotional service can continue to grow from the watering of our chanting. And that's the meaning of anartha nivritti.